Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome back to the YouTube channel. And yeah, thanks for all the lovely feedback I've had over the last 24 hours on the last review that I did. For the record, I do not hate this car and I do not hate the interior of this car. I was merely pointing out some things that I would have expected to have been better given the price that we have for this car. I'll give you an example. I've just noticed that my wing mirror won't retract fully on this side, so it kind of just stops there, whereas if you look on the other side, it's a bit more tucked in. So don't know what's going on there, but it's, you know, it's little things like this that I've not experienced before in other cars. So that's one thing. The other thing that people commented on was the glove box damper, and the fact that the glove box damper is gone. The only thing is, being the thicko that I am, I still don't know. I can't see where it would go. I think I'm going to have to call somebody to sort that out. The other thing, now the next thing that is on my list is as you can see, well, you may remember I had this light changed because it was getting water in it, and that's a common design fault. So I did that, but now, as you can see, this was quite wet because we've had torrential downpour throughout March. I had about that much water just filled in there, so I had to take the light out, take the water out, and then get some black sealant around it, which is why you can see there's a slight black outline on the light. In the end, I got frustrated and I ordered a new light. Now, this rear fog light is replaced by undoing these two nuts, and then you can get to the third nut by removing this plastic trim, and it's just in there somewhere, and you can get to it. So I took that out, put some sealant on it and around it, and then put it back in. But in the end, I just want a new light. Now, God forbid I have to change the other side, because that will be a right faff, because I can't see anything obvious behind there that I could get to it. So they're not cheap. The 192 pounds I paid for this light was actually a bargain, considering it was a brand new one. Otherwise, you can easily pay up to about £200-300 for one of these. So I'm going to be changing that. That's next. Somebody also asked about how the boot clips are holding up, and as you can see, they're pretty flush, and it's holding out really well. So the boot lid cover is actually holding out really well. And I'm really pleased with getting that in, and just making sure that it's complete. So happy with that. So the next thing is going to be changing that light, sorting out that glove box damper, hopefully, and also getting that wing mirror sorted out or looked at. And then I want to get new tires. I don't necessarily need them. I've got good Dunlops on the back, and I've got Pirelli P0s at the front. But I want Michelin's all round, or new Pirelli P0s all round. So that's going to be the next thing on the list. But yeah, apart from that, still enjoying driving it. I mean, these are all niggly little things. And no, I don't hate the interior of the car. I think it's actually quite good, but there are some things that let it down, and perhaps I was focused too much on the negatives and not enough on the positives, and those are many. And I will put up another video in which I talk about all of the things I like about the interior to keep it balanced. So thanks for watching, and I'll keep you guys posted on how I get on. Thank you.